everybody, my name is Fennec. Welcome to my channel. That's Endigo. Today we're going to watch This Is Halloween, the remix that I did together with Endigo, TheOdd1sOut, OR3O, CG5 and Day by Dave. Pretty darn cool lineup if you ask me. The song just hit over 300,000 views. As you might or might not know, I did all the artwork for the video. So today I was just thinking we'd, watch it together and I'll show you some of the original drawings I did and the different versions of them and etc. Let's go. Yeah. So here are all of us.
Boys and girls of every age, wouldn't you like to see something strange?
Okay, so we have Endigo first. Here he is in all his glory. Endigo has 3 different faces in the song. First face is this one, the first picture of him. I think since his changes in the face are pretty simple, I didn't save them on different layers. Here's one layer though. For the costume, I forgot that Jack Skellington had this white part here, so I added that in my second version of him. And the background is green for Endigo to easily just key out the background and animate him dance. So Endigo has this face with the eyes open. He has one face with closed eyes and one face with open mouth. This one, yeah.
This is Halloween, everybody make a scene. Trick or treat, till the neighbors gonna die of fright. That's our town, everybody scream. I am the one hiding under your
Oh yeah,
bed.
then we have
Teeth ground
Odd1sOut.
sharp and eyes glowing red.
Okay, this was the the scariest one to draw because the Odd1sOut, as you all may or may not know, he has a drawing channel, animation channel, and he draws himself in every video. And I was really scared to draw him. So these are my different layers for him. I have 4 different faces. First one is just plain, like that, just plain white, as you can see here. But then he's teeth ground sharp and eyes glowing red. Well, so then I added this face. Then we have the clown outfit, which is of course taken pretty much straight off the clown who says his lines in the old This Is Halloween video by Tim Burton. So I just ripped the clothes of him and made an own interpretation. I was thinking about maybe putting fabric on his arms because he does have this stripes on the arms as well. But I think this looked all right. Then we have the last one for him. Oh, well, this is an ugly mess. So the last one, yes, like that. Fingers like snakes and spiders in my head. So yeah, that's this one. And I used this picture as a reference for it. And of course this guy, TheOdd1sOut, James, he doesn't have any hair, so I just put a random spider on his head. He also has a green background. All of these has green backgrounds. I just unclick them to make it look cooler.
Sharpened eyes glowing red. I am the one hiding under your stairs.
Yeah, here we have
fingers like snakes and spiders in my hair.
That's me. I can show you my pictures as well. So mine is one of the simpler one. I put actually quite a lot of time into this one on James and Odd1sOut, just because since he is also an artist who draws, if I do something sloppy, he will be the one who notices first. So I was a little bit more sloppy on my own character because I know that nobody will care except myself, and I'm it's alright, I'll be alright. So my character only have 2 faces, so it's this one and this one. I mean, this one, it's that simple. I just put a face on it and then I made a variation with closed eyes and open mouth. And I did that because in the song I sing, I am the who when you call who's there. And then I thought I should have a round mouth because I am the who, or something like that. So I made a round mouth, and I think I turned out pretty cute actually. It's very simplistic, but it's one of the characters I put the least amount of time with because I knew I won't get sad for being uglier than the other ones, if that makes sense. Since I don't know OR3O, CG5 and TheOdd1sOut personally, I haven't met them or talked to them, it feels like I wanted to spend a little bit more of time on their characters out of courtesy, kinda, I don't know. Let's continue.
Halloween, Halloween, Halloween.
Oh yeah, then we have OR3O. Let me tell you about OR3O. She is sadly the only character who only have one face in this video. But her character is though one of the characters I put the most time in. And you can see that there are a lot of details, like on the glasses, how I shaded them, and like these pumpkins, and on the dress and socks and everything. So I did put a lot of time into this one. But as I was drawing all these final drawings, Endigo was going to release the video the same night, and I just ran out of time, and I was going to make like more faces for all characters. I wanted to spend much more time on each face that I could, so I started off by, I think OR3O was one of the characters I started drawing first, so I put a lot of time into like this drawing to use this as a base, and then when I just, you know, close someone's eyes or someone opens their mouth, that's really fast for me to draw. Like, it takes no time at all. We could almost do it now. We could just, you know, I take the color, cover up the mouth, and then you draw a new mouth like this. And there you have a new mouth. Okay, maybe not that ugly, but you get the idea. Sadly enough, like, I spent so much time on like the textures on her dress and the pumpkins and the shading and everything that I didn't have any time over to make like extra faces, because we had such tight time and so many people to draw. Like this, there are 7 of us. Let's continue watching.
In this town we call home, everyone
Here we have him, Dave, and CG5. Oh my god.
Everybody's waiting for the next
I'm gonna watch a little bit before I talk about this one.
Something's waiting at a bounce, and how you'll scream.
There's me again.
Aren't you scared? Well, that's just fine. Say it once, say it twice. Take a chance and roll the dice. Ride with the moon in the dead of night.
Everybody scream! Everybody scream!
Oh yeah, here's James. The other faces for
I'm who we call there. I am blending through your hair.
I am the shadow on the moon.
Okay, so we had 2 more characters there. First of all, we have Dave by Dave, and I'm very sad that I didn't have more time on this drawing. Dave is like the character I had the least amount of time to finish, but I think he still looks pretty cool though. So I think he has 3 different faces in the video. One is this one, and then one with closed eyes and open mouth, and I think I did one with that just looks like this, like closed eyes, closed mouth as well. So yeah, it's not very detailed, but I think he looks cute anyway. Like, I love how Endigo animated him like coming up from underneath and like vampire. It's pretty cool.
I am the shadow on the moon at night, filling your dreams supreme with fright. This is Halloween, this is Halloween. Halloween, 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 Halloween. Tender love things everywhere. Life's no fun without
I love Dave's voice here, it's so beautiful. Right, so we have CG5. I'm gonna show you his face too. He's not very detailed, but it's alright. Like, I put on, threw in a little skull for him to hold. I don't know why, I just did it. I based his face off of, I'm not sure what he's called, but one of the kids, you know, the Oogie Boogie Tim Burton kids. This guy. He has a couple of different faces. He has this one when he's singing, open mouth, closed eyes. He has looking straight forward. I also did looking to the side, and well, okay, that's just another layer. So that's his different faces. He looks a bit derpy, but kind of cute. I think he looks like a Tim Burton, like he could be a little Tim Burton kind of child, I don't know.
In this town, don't we love it now? Everyone's waiting for the next surprise.
Skeleton Jack might catch you in the back and scream like a banshee, makes you
Yeah,
jump.
Endigo did a real good. I love that. Endigo did a so good job with like animating that together.
This is Halloween, this is Halloween.
Halloween, Halloween.
In this town we go home, everyone hail to the pumpkin song.
Yeah, and then we sang everybody.
Happy Halloween, everybody!
This video was so fun to make. I can't remember when I had so much fun, like just recording the different voices and everything. And I had so much fun drawing it, even though we ran out of time, so I had to cut some corners, and that always sucks, but you know, what you gonna do? I think it turned out like alright anyway, so that's cool. And for it to hit 300,000 views in such short time, it's pretty cool. So I'm very happy with it. Huge thank you guys for your support on this video. I'd also really like to thank Endigo and Day by Dave and TheOdd1sOut and OR3O and CG5 for making this video together with us and letting me be in it as well, because I'm by far the smallest YouTubers among these giants. So I'm very glad that I got to be in it. Thank you so much for watching. Smash that like button.
Bye!
Endigo, you want to add something?
Subscribe to Endigo.
Thanks for your input. Bye!
Bye!